is pretend you give a shit about the election. Oh, God. This is not about this seems like it's a very old clip. This is not about the current election going on. I hope. So, yeah, we're gonna watch it. And I don't know what's gonna be said. So let's all, trigger warning. Hi, Leroy Jenkins. Good to see you. Hippo also looks like a metal enjoyer. He is. He goes crazy for metal. Look at, he perked up. It's about every election. Okay. Doesn't seem hostile, only in ankle height, gnawing away. Yeah, but he will gnaw away. Stare. Hi, Springfield. Good to see you. Hugs. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Today, now.
As you know, there's a presidential election coming up just around the corner, in fact, which can be a very difficult day for the millions of us who just couldn't care less.
Well, joining us to help us make it through Election 2008 is Today Now political correspondent Dan Carlisle.
Dan, good to see you
Dan.
again, buddy. How you doing?
We're doing well, thank you.
You
Good,
got to
good.
help us out here, my friend, because all those informed people with their judgmental looks come election day, I mean, I just don't think I can spend another year dealing with that. Can you help?
Absolutely. Luckily, it's actually pretty simple to pretend you care about the electoral process.
Really?
Try something like this. Invite some friends over for dinner, have the news on when they show up, then apologize as you turn off the TV and say, I promise I won't talk about politics tonight.
I
Okay.
like that. Very
All
direct,
right.
yet very simple. But what if they
Very
ask
smart.
you, are you a
Democrat?
Democrat or the other one?
Right. Don't panic. Just use one of these political non-opinions I brought.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
All right.
I like that.
Seems easy enough.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Here's another simple thing to do. Talk about how sad it is that some people refuse to get involved in politics.
Right.
Blaming others for being uninformed is always a great way of seeming informed yourself.
Yeah, no, I like that. But what if they corner you on one of these like political issues, like health care?
Oh, hold on, my phone's vibrating.
Oh, okay. Well,
I apologize.
Healthcare.
Okay, and I've got you. See what happened there? That's a phone fake out.
Ah,
it wasn't
you were
really
I see.
vibrating.
You
Use
made
that to
that
get
up.
out of a political question that's just too difficult to answer.
Well, now that's great for these coming weeks, but Dan, what about Election Day?
First step, go to our website. All right,
Yeah.
we have a great tool there which allows you to print out an I voted sticker. So during work, you go act like you voted, you come back, you wear the sticker.
right. And questions don't need to be asked anymore because you're right up front with
It says
it.
it right there, it says I
Yeah.
voted.
Stickers.
Be sure you come back, though, with the poll anecdote.
Yeah. What's the poll anecdote?
It's a story or observation that you come back after you're done fake voting. You wouldn't believe it, they had my last name misspelled at the polling station. Something like that. You
okay.
see how that was specific, but not so specific that someone could check it out?
Right,
Yep.
right.
So I ended up in line right behind my old college roommate works. The roof caved in
HOL.
doesn't.
But what if,
Anything
despite all that,
political
they
never
still
does.
just don't believe that you went to the polls that day?
You got to up the ante again, Jim.
Yeah.
Here, scroll a quick child's drawing on a piece of paper, something like this here. You can use marker, crayon, or craypa, nothing too sophisticated. Then, say to your voting friend, I pulled this off the wall at the elementary school. I couldn't resist. It was
Get
just
it.
so cute.
Oh, that is, you did this yourself then?
Yes, I made this one.
Well, now, after all you've told us, there is no excuse to not vote.
Yes, absolutely. Every single person out there can take part in pretending to take part in the political process.
Dan, we
so
got to have you
relieved.
back in November because we will not know what to say about who won.
I'll be here.
I'm not going to say a word till I've talked to you.
That's smart.
All right, Dan, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Dan.
And when we come back, 3-time Grammy Award winner Shenandrana.
Well, it's a parody. It's very clearly a parody, of... It's making fun of people who don't vote or don't care about voting and making it a thing where it's like, this is how stupid you look. So, yeah. I mean, I got the joke. But, yeah. It was fine. Good for them. It's not a parody, it's life advice. Okay, I see.